I've created the best way to do research on eBay. We're going to go to the sold column and we're going to go ahead and plug in greater than or equal to 100. We want to have sales volume above $100 so we can make sure that we actually have something decent to sell through. We're going to go to sell through on the all prices tab. Let's go to 40% below. And let's go for, you want to make sure that you're sorted largest to smallest on solds. Southpole is a good one. Southpole is kind of a vintage brand at this point. If I type in Southpole, and we're going to clear our filters. So just to start off with, we got 4,374 solds with 28,797 listed. That we have 176 solds above $100 plus with 400 solds above $60 to $100. We're going to start going through the details. Pre-owned t-shirts, there's almost no volume of $35, but there are some solds between 0 and 35. That's a 12% sell-through rate. There may be some styles in here that are worth selling, but I would say stay away from the t-shirts. Pre-owned button-ups, almost no sales volume at all. We got 3,854 listed with 168 solds for a 4% sell-through rate. You do not want to sell pre-owned button-ups for Southpole. Polos is the same story. Dress shirts, no good at all. That's 2 solds out of 42 listed. Coats and jackets. The coats and jackets actually does not have hardly any sell-through at all. We have 184 sold with almost 2,000 listed. Suits, no good. Jeans, the jeans actually do have some sales data. We have 143 solds with 511 listed. I do know that there are some patterns and styles that sell pretty well within Southpole. However, the sales volume is actually pretty low. You're going to have to go through it here and find out what is selling well if you want to get the jeans sold. I do know that the vintage stuff does sell better, but there's going to be a lot of stuff in here in this category that's going to be blown out just because it's not popular. The print sweaters were not looking good. We got 121 solds and 1,619 listed in between 0 and 35 with a 7% sell-through rate. So you do not want the sweaters. Pants, no good. Pre-owned shorts, we have some sales volume. That's 783 solds with 3,010 listed between 0 and $35. Pre-owned swimwear, no good. Activewear, no good. Hoodies and sweatshirts. We actually do have some sales volume above $100 with 42% sell-through rate. That is better. There's something about the sweatshirts and hoodies that you want to make sure you take a look at. 47 solds and 74 listed between $60 and $100. We got 63% sell-through rate. 142 solds and 255 listed for 55% sell-through rate, $35 to $60. Activewear pants, no good. Activewear jackets, activewear shorts. The tracksuits actually do have some sales volume. You got 46 solds with 69 listed. $100 plus, we have 17 solds with 70% sell-through rate, 24 listed. 100% sell-through rate between $60 and $100 and 19 solds and 19 listed. $35 to $60, we have 7 solds and 14 listed. 50% sell-through rate. Tracksuits can do decent. The sleepwear and robe is nothing good. All right, we're going to speed through women's clothing because they do make it, but it doesn't seem like it's popular. Blouses, we're looking for any green. Not seeing it as we go through the different categories. And it does not look good. All right, there is some stuff in the jeans. It does seem like there's stuff in the hoodie section, but overall, you're going to want to make sure you look only for the vintage stuff just to start out with, and go into the details and find out what is actually worth it. Just being able to know there is some sales data within a certain category does not mean you know the actual details. You're going to want to go into the details and find out keywords. All right, thank you.